When you're not riding your motorcycle, where do you store your motorcycle gear? Do you just throw it in the garage somewhere, stuff it in the closet? If you answered yes to either one of those questions, today's video might be perfect for you, because we're going to be unboxing and putting together one of these OneTigris tactical vest and helmet wall mount. But this actually can be used to store your motorcycle gear as well. We also are going to be giving one of these away, so stay tuned on details how you can win. We'll get into all that right after this. And I'm gonna try to give y'all the best angles I can of putting this thing together and doing the unboxing. Pretty hefty box, so I'm pretty excited about opening it up. So let's get our unboxing knife out. Think this will work. Slice and dice it there. Oh, it's taped everywhere. So unbox it there. Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, make sure I got it the right way so nothing falls out. There we go. You got all your parts coming neatly packaged. They even give you tools. Y'all can see that. You got some tools, wall anchors, all your screws, Allen wrenches. So you can mount this to a drywall, straight to the wood in your storage building, like I'm gonna do. A lot of different ways. And if your wife's cool enough, you can even hang it in your bedroom so you can look at your gear all the time, which will be even cooler. My wife's definitely not gonna let me do that. Got the little hanger assembly there, I guess that's what that is. Instructions. Probably read those maybe. It's for your helmet base, I think. Get this plastic off here. And that's the actual mount itself to the wall. And this thing weighs a ton. That's all your hooking system. I mean, that thing will probably hold your bike almost. Got the little OneTigris logo right there. Let's get all this trash out of the way. Got all the parts there. Let me briefly look at the instructions. We'll set this camera up maybe on this table so I can give y'all a better idea of putting this thing together. Looks like it should be pretty simple. So let's do all that, see what we come up with. All right, y'all not gonna be able to see my ugly face during this part, so y'all are welcome. Briefly read the instructions. It's pretty easy. Just got like a Allen screw nut thing, and you got Allen screws. That's pretty much it, and some washers. Everything's the same size. I'm actually going to use the tools that it came with to put it together. First, we'll take this big heavy metal base that stores all the gear, and this goes on your wood base. Holds in there with 4 screws. I'm not going to bore you showing you screwing in there, but put this part together, we'll move on to the next step. Already got that part put together. I can tell y'all already that the fit and finish of this product is pretty top notch. I'm pretty impressed with it. Now all we got to do is take the helmet disc, attach it to the top, and of course, when I get done assembling this whole thing, I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount it in my building, and we'll see what kind of gear to hold it. So let's get to putting this piece on now. Got the helmet disc on. Now all we got to do is put our hanger right on the front, and it's about ready to hang up on the wall. And of course too, I'm going to drop a link in the description for this product. So far, I'm highly impressed with it. I'm excited to get my unorganized pile of shit of gear off the floor and onto this thing. So let's get the rest of this put together and get it on the wall. We actually got another little hanger that we got to assemble right there. It's got 2 nuts so you can adjust the height of that bad boy like that. And we'll see what all it holds. Let's get this one last part in, and then we'll install it in the building and get my messy gear up off the floor. All right, now y'all back to seeing full Greg, the bearded grump shot. I apologize. Well, there's the finished product back. Little hook on the bottom. I said, this thing's pretty stout, man. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'll go ahead and tell y'all how y'all can win one of these before we install it into the building and get the gear organized. All you have to do, first of all, is be a subscriber. So if you hadn't already, hammer the shit out of that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new content comes out, and you'll have a chance to win one of these. Second thing you got to do, just drop a comment on this video, whatever you want it to be. You can talk about the product, talk about past trips, tell us how stupid we are, or tell us how great we are. And we'll pick one random winner, and we'll say we'll let it run for a week. So this video will probably come out on a Sunday or Monday, and we'll choose the winner by the next Saturday or Sunday, something like that. I'll drop a link in the description for the product. I'll also drop some details on what I just said, and I'll put it in the pinned comment as well. So let's get this thing put in the building. Let's get my gear picked up, and let's see how cool I can look now with a fresh new gear organizer by OneTigris and their wall mount. Thank you, OneTigris, for sending it out to us. And you will get a brand new one. You won't get this one I put together. You'll get one shipped directly to you that you'll have the fun time putting together. Let's get this thing in the building. All right, now I'm gonna take y'all into my storage building. Now don't be making fun of them in the comments for how messy it is, because I know a lot of you guys out there have a similar situation in your garage or your storage building, whatever. So just spin you around here. There's my gear just laying in the floor right now, because usually I have it just like my jacket hung on a nail or a screw up here on the wall. Keep my hydration packs up there as well. And I usually just lay my pants down here. Keep my helmet inside for lots of different reasons, like charging, batteries, stuff like that. But I'm gonna take this thing, put it somewhere right in there, and we'll see how cool that looks, or at least get this gear more organized and not tear it up anyway. I want to give y'all a close-up of it actually mounted on the wall. Now I just used some better wood screws to screw it directly into those studs. I think the screws that come with it will be fine with the anchors in sheetrock. I don't think you'll have a problem. And also another pro YouTuber tip of the day, don't put this piece on until you actually get it mounted to the wall. It was in the instructions like that. I just didn't read them. But just leave this piece off, mount it to the wall, screw that piece on there, and it's got some adjustability in it so you can make it level. Now, let's actually get all this pile of gear and helmet and those hydration packs and see if they'll fit on there and see what it looks like. Now, I don't think there's no right or wrong way to store gear on this thing. It does have little slots back here, so I think you can hang hangers on it, but I'm not sure. What I'm gonna do is take my hydration packs, hang them on that little hook. I'm gonna take my pants, sort of drape them over there, just like that. Take my jacket, of course, hang it on the hanger. Take my helmet, stick it on there, just like that. Now, if you got gloves or something, I think you can tuck them in that back piece or on over that plate. There's tons of different options you can use with it. I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely a lot better than my stuff just laying everywhere. So, pretty impressed with the build quality. Other than the screws that screw in the wall, everything's pretty good. Like I said before, what you got to do to win, you got to be a subscriber, #1. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and just drop a comment on this video. It's that simple. We'll pick a winner in about a week or so. Simple as that. So, as always, we appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, hammer the shit out of that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new content comes out. We'll see y'all in the next one. Now, I'm going to get the hell out of this hot ass building because I'm sweating to death. See y'all.